So there are two handy memory features of ChatGPT. Watch the video to learn more. Wouldn't it be great if ChatGPT could remember all your business information and how you want ChatGPT to respond for all of your chats? So in other words, it would have this in a memory bank and you wouldn't have to add that kind of information every single time you wrote out a prompt for ChatGPT. Well, the good news is that you can, and you can actually do this in two different ways, which I'm going to demonstrate now. So there are a couple of requirements for this. So first of all, you do need ChatGPT Plus, which gives you access to ChatGPT 4. And for the second version of the memory capability, which is kind of called Memory or Memorize, you do need a VPN because you do need access to the ChatGPT version in the States. Obviously, if you're in the States, then that's absolutely fine. So I'm just going to demonstrate both of these memory capabilities for you now. So if you go to your profile icon at the bottom left of the screen, and you click on that, if you go to Settings, then personalization, we will see that you can personalize your ChatGPT in two ways. So first of all, you've got custom instructions, which we'll have a look at shortly, and you've also got memory. So the first one is available whatever country you're in, as long as you have ChatGPT Plus. And the second one, you do need to either be based in the States or have a VPN into these states. So they kind of like work in similar ways. The difference really is that the memory is more of an ongoing conversation. So you can actually update the memory via prompts. So you can add new topics, new items, new data, new information to the memory, and you can remove these via prompts as well. Custom instructions, perhaps almost a better term for this would be standing instructions. So this is like permanent information that you give ChatGPT that you can go in and update, but it's not done via the prompt, it's done like this. So if you click on custom instructions, you will see that we've got two sections here. So the idea is to put in your business information, and you can just sort of scan that and read the kind of information that I've put here. So about businesses that I've got, clients that I work for, and so on. And then the next section is around how you would like ChatGPT to respond. So this is sort of everything from grammar, hashtags, spelling, date format, URL format, and that kind of thing. So these are custom, or as I said, perhaps standing instructions would be a better term. So you can see that you can enable this for new chats. So every single chat that you fire up, it's going to know this information. And you've got a couple of clues here around the sort of things that you can add to the custom instructions. And if we go down to the second box, you can see in terms of the responses, ChatGPT gives you a few suggestions or thought starters, as they're called there. So definitely worth filling this out if you are on ChatGPT Plus. Save you a lot of time. So the memory function, which is new, is the ability to update via a prompt. So if we go to manage, we can see prompts that I've already provided. So there's a couple here around my email addresses and also my running. And what we can do now, if we go to the actual standard prompt here, we can add additional information, or we can query it on the information that it has. So you can do that by saying something like, please note or please memorize that my business, let's actually change that to my mobile phone number is 07966 452 and then click that, and it should now confirm that the memory has been updated, and you can see that it is now in its system, if you like. So if I ever refer to my mobile number, it'll automatically populate it. So let's see if we can get the ChatGPT memory to come back with my business email address. So if I just say, what is my business email address? So we're just asking it what is my business email address, and it's confirmed that. So similarly, if I was doing any kind of, I'm going to say, a social media content request, and I just referenced my business email, it would automatically populate that. So these are just very straightforward examples: phone number and business email. But you can add all sorts of different information as you're going along that it's going to remember and use in future prompts and replies. So yeah, really will make your life a lot easier, save a lot of time, and makes ChatGPT even more useful than it already is.